GD Limited has sales of 50 million per annum. All right, customers currently take credit as follows. All right, after 30 days, 20% of our customers pay us. After 60 days, 50% of our customers pay us. And after 90 days, another 30% of our customers pay us. Right? So GD Limited wants to offer a discount of 2% for payment within 30 days, right? And it is estimated that 80% of the customers will take advantage of the discount, and the remainder would take the full 90 days. Right? The company's bank overdraft is 20%. So what we're basically trying to find out here is that if we offer this 2% discount, all right, will it be worthwhile, and the fact that we won't need to go to the bank and get an overdraft, right? Are we going to be able to save this 20% interest we're paying if we offer this discount? So they've told us to calculate the net cost or benefit of the change of policy. They told us to assume 365 days in a year. So we first review our current policy. Okay, current policy. Okay. So we start with number one, average receivable days. So as I said earlier, if you are given in months, you say average receivable months. Now here it's a day, so it's average receivable days. Receivable days. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply 30 days times 20%, 60 days times 50%, and 90 days times 30% times 30%. All right. And we're also going to, that's what we're going to do first. So average receivable days, we say 30 times 20%. You have a question? 30 times 20% plus 60 times 50%. So 50% is 0.5 plus 90 times 0.3. 0.3. Right, so 30 times 0.2, that is 0.6. 60 times, 30 times 0.2, that's 6 actually. That is 6. Get your calculators also to confirm. 60 times 0.5, that is 30 plus, all right, plus 0.3 times 9, you get 27 if I'm not mistaken. 90 times 0.3, we get 27. So we're going to add up these days. 6 plus 30 plus 27. And we get 63 days. We get 63 days. Next, we're going to find out our average receivables. All right, when get out, find out our average receivables. So to get our average receivables, our average receivables, and we're going to get our average receivable days, and divided by, we've been told to assume 365 days in a year, so divided by 365. Yes, 63. You found something else?
You find 63. I didn't see what you found. The average receivable.
I found 63 days.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's wonderful. At least you're calculating also. Okay, so 63 divided by 365 times 50 million. All right, times 50 million. 63 divided by 365 times 10 million, no, times 50 million. Okay, let me just put that in the calculator. I'm going to get 8,630,000. Okay, 8,630,136. All right, we'll just round it off this time, so we'll say 187. All right, that is our average receivables. Okay, now let's evaluate our new policy. Our new policy. So in our new policy, it says that, excuse me, after offering 2% of the discount, right, 80% of the customers will pay within 30 days, and the remainder will take the full 90 days. So let's find out our new average receivable days. Receivable days. All right. So we said that 80% of the customers will pay within 30 days. So say 30 times 0.8. All right. Plus the remainder. All right. The remainder, which is the 20%, will take 90 days. So say 90 times 0.2. Right. Remember, 80% plus 20% get 100%. Okay. So that's what is happening here. Okay. 80% of the customers will pay within 30 days, and 20% will pay after the full 90 days, right? So we're going to say 30 times 0.8, 30 times. We've been told 80% of the customers will take advantage of the discount. All right.
Now, if 30% is supposed to be 0.08.
Divide 80 by 100.
Divide 80 by 100. 88%.
On the question, what is it said here?
On the question, what does it say here? I didn't see information.
80% of the customers will take full advantage of the discount.
Take full advantage of the discount. All right, okay. I had 8%.
Sure. Okay, I'll try to be I'll try to be audible as possible so we don't get wrong values. All right, 90 times 0.2, we get 18. So 24 plus 18, we get 42 days. Okay, we get 42 days. All right, then, all right, our average receivables. We get our average receivable days. Average receivables. We're going to get our average receivable days divided by 365 times our sales. So we're going to get 42 over 365 times the sales, which is 50 million. All right, so we're going to say 42 divided by 365, get 0.155064 times 50 million. We're going to get 5 million. Right, we're going to get 5,753. Okay, 753, 424. All right. So we'll round it off, 425. Yeah, we'll round it off, right? So we can see there's been a fall in our receivables. Okay, you can see there is a fall in our receivables. All right. So once we offer this discount, as stated earlier on, all right, once we offered this discount, we won't need to pay the overdraft that we are currently paying, all right? We won't need to pay the overdraft that we are currently paying, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to calculate our interest savings, okay? Interest. This we subtract, we find out our fall in receivables before we get our interest and savings. We get our fall in receivables. See, right? So to get the fall in receivables, I'm going to subtract 8,630,000, 8,630,137, right? Minus 5,753,425, right? Basically, this fall in receivables, what we're talking about is we won't have so many people owing us big amounts of money, okay? Right? Without the discount, we'll have a big receivables amount, right? Now, with this discount, the people will be owing us now, the amount is going to be less, okay? Because you do not want people owing you too much, all right? There's the risk of bad debts, all right? So you want at least you control, right? You want at least you don't want people owing you too much or too little. You just want to be in the middle, all right? You want to be in the middle. Or if you want, sometimes if it's possible, if you can have a business where you don't need any receivables, all right? It's possible that can happen. But as in the business world, you need receivables because not everyone has the money to pay, and you gain more customers with by offering credit sales and credit services. Okay, so I hope we understand what this fall of receivables is talking about, right? It's not that we're losing money, no. Okay, it's just that the amount we don't want people owing us too much, right? We want at least it should be less so that even risks of bad debts will be lowered. Okay, have we got that? Hello.
Yes, no.
So that's what the foreign receivables is. Okay, don't think that it's a loss. No, not a loss. Okay, just that we don't want people owing us too much money. Okay, so 8 million minus 5,753,425. All right, we get 2,876,712. Okay, that is our fall in receivables. Okay, now, okay, now let's calculate our saving, interest from savings. Okay, or actually savings from interest, right? Savings from interest. So this 20% overdraft which we're getting at the bank, all right, with this new discount, we might we'll be able to save it. All right, we'll be able to save it. So we get 20% of the fall in receivables, all right, which is 2,876,712. All right. So let's do that. What's 20%? What is 20% of that times 0.2? So the savings, okay. I shall even put here subheading savings. Right, savings. Okay. So 575,342. 342, right? That is what we are going to save. Okay, that's the benefit. Now let's evaluate the cost. Okay, let's evaluate the cost. Okay, so the cost, when we offer 2% of this discount, right? 80% of our customers will take the discount, right? When we offer this 2%, 80% of our customers would take the discount. So you're going to say cost of discount, cost of discount, going to say 2% times 80%, right, times 50 million times the sales, all right, times 50 million, all right. Right, cost of discount. So 2% of, offer a 2% discount, 80% would take this discount, all right? So, and then we multiply that by the sales, okay? So we're going to say 0.2 times 0.02, all right, times 0.8 times 50 million, all right? 0.02 times 0.8 times 50 million, all right? We get 800,000. 800,000. Now let's compare the cost and the benefit. All right, the cost is 800,000. All right, and the benefit is 575,342. All right, so the cost of the discount, all right, outweighs the benefit. All right, the cost outweighs the benefit. All right, so by how much? So now we're going to find our net cost. So say the cost, okay, is greater than the benefit. All right, so we find our net cost. So you say 800,000 minus 575, 342. All right, 800,000 minus 575, 342. All right, 224, 658. So therefore, do not, right, do not offer the discount, right? Do not offer the discount. You are better off just going and getting your overdraft from the bank, okay? Better off just getting overdraft from the bank.